Alright guys, welcome back to the most amazing gaming channel in the world. Today we're going to be going over the Season 3 Hades build. To start this off, I want to say if you build him like a traditional mage, you're going to get wrecked. And even though he is put into the mage category, if you build him Glass Cannon, your ult is going to get negated. Because even if you do an amazing job and you capture all 5 people, they're just going to turn if their beads are down and attack you. Any smart person is going to do that. If you do that and you don't have any protections, you're fucked. So just keep that in mind as we go through this build. He's not a traditional mage. So as you start going up with this level up process, you want to hit your 3 first, then your 1, then go back into your 3, and then to your 2. At this point, you want to upgrade the ult whenever possible, and your 3. At level 8 though, I don't hold on to it, I go into my 1, just because it's nice to get that little bit of extra damage there. So then go into your ult, your 3, finish that off, finish off the 1, and then your 2 will be last. Because yes, it's good, but it's not as good as actually being able to do damage. Now to actually start going through the build, first thing you want to grab is going to be Shoes of Focus. The second one you want to grab is going to be Warlock Sash. Just to start building that life, because you do get an extra 600 health. Yeah, with this one item you get 600 health, 400 mana, and 110 magic power at full stack. So Warlocks is actually a really, really good item. As your third item, I was going into your Breastplate of Valor. It just gives you that cooldown that is quite nice, and the protections. At this point, though, I do go into Mantle of Discord, because think about it. You're sitting there taking everyone, and then all of a sudden, boom, you go under 30%, Mantle of Discord procs, and it stuns everyone. So they can't even activate beads or anything. So this is actually a very, very good item. Then I go into Hide of the Urshan just to get the good base of physical and magical protection as well as some little bit of extra of the health and mana. The last item I grab is Rod of Tahuti. Now the reason why you grab your biggest damage dealing item essentially last is because, like I was saying, even if you do good, you grab all 5, all 4, all 3 of them or something. Even if you just grab 3, and if their beads are down because you volted them before, they're just going to turn and they're going to attack you. And you're going to get fucked if you don't have some sort of protections, which is why this is the first relic, especially never would have thought on a mage, Shell. You get this at an early, in the early stages of the games. Adding that 45 physical and magical protection is fucking amazing. Like, it is ridiculously good. When at level 5 you go in and all of a sudden, in addition to your base protections, you throw that on, you're going to be doing pretty well. So Shell is actually very, very helpful. The other one was kind of situational. I kind of like Sprint to be able to help everyone go in because, yes, I can go and engage, but it's nice to be able to have someone else there. So Sprint I found helpful. Frenzy wasn't too much because you don't really have any huge damage dealing abilities. Curse is decent, but as soon as they activate beads anyways, they're going to be getting out. So it's really not that great because if they activate beads, it makes you CC and new ones. Technically, crowd control is a slow. So by activating beads, you're going to negate both your ult and curse, so it would be a waste to grab. So yeah, I kind of play it by ear. The second relic is usually just up to you, but definitely get Shell because Shell is going to be super, super helpful. Even in the late game, it does give you just that little bit more protections. And just to kind of show you here, yes, he's really good. I mean, you can see I just took... Now, yes, I mean, it is raw and he doesn't have any items. But I took, what, 300 health right there? 200? While taking a raw ult and his 3, like, being tanky will actually really, really help your team. So hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you did, give it a like, comment, subscribe, and go follow the Twitch and Twitter down below because that would be absolutely fucking amazing. Until the next time, guys, have yourself a fucking amazing life.